How long is it since you last ate, Lynn? Lynn?
About a week.
Is this true?
Yes.
You're going to have to start eating again.
No.
Now, be sensible. You're on the verge of malnutrition.
I don't care.
Well, then you should care about the baby.
What baby?
Didn't know you were pregnant?
I can't be. There's no one. No one. Only that man.
What man?
I told you. You wouldn't believe me. The man who raped me. It's his baby. Get rid of it.
You're 3 months pregnant, Lynn. It's too late for an abortion now, even if I agreed.
No, I don't want a baby. I don't want. Please help me. I'll kill it.
Meg.
I'll kill myself. You gotta get rid of it. Oh, I don't want to have a baby. Please help me get rid of it.
Come on, everything will be all right.
It's just a mild sedative. It'll help you sleep.
Oh, please, I don't want that animal's baby. Please get rid of it.
Meg. Why wasn't I told this girl hasn't been eating?
She was looking for attention.
That's not the point. It is your duty as officer in charge to report this sort of thing. Or had you forgotten? If I can't get this girl eating soon, then I'm going to have to force feed her. Do you realize what that involves?
Well, shouldn't you be telling her that?
By rights, I should report you to the governor.
Well, that's your prerogative. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Meg. She's not much older than your son.
Who is now without a father, if you remember.
Yes. I also remember an officer who used to have a little bit of human decency.
Will you turn that bloody thing off?
Is Lynn okay? She just fainted.
Oh, I reckon I'd die if I starved.
Sure would, Lizzie.
Rightio, who's next? Oh, come on, that's us. Do you want anything at the bar?
No, thanks.
Don't forget the fags, Lizzie.
Get lost, Frankie.
Says who?
What's the matter? Didn't you get enough last time?
How's your little friend going? Getting sweet on her, huh? Or maybe you just like sucking up to the screw.
Why don't you?
I don't know what, sweetie.
Maybe Lynn would have been all right if you'd all just treated her like a human being.
She doesn't deserve it. But you, I'll treat you any way you like. Just give me the word.
You make me sick.
Oh, come across.
I told you to get lost, Frankie. And you can get up your soapbox too. Look, you're going to be tough to live in a place like this. And it's up to Lynn if she wants to make a go of it.
You're talking about surviving, aren't you? Not living. What would any of you know about living?
Do you reckon you're any different?
Jeanette Mary Brooks, you have pleaded guilty to the charge of shoplifting. Before passing sentence, however, I feel it is my duty to explain the reason why I see fit to impose a severe sentence. Apart from breaking your parole, you've offered the court no explanation for having done so, nor, it would seem, was there any motive for your breaking the law. According to the arresting officer's statement, and that of your parole officer, you'd been taken in by your daughter and her family and given a good home. You left their care of your own free will and resorted back to a life of crime, without any thought of the hurt and suffering you would cause them. You were given every opportunity to lead a normal, respectable life. Therefore, it is the duty of this court to sentence you to a term of 3 years' imprisonment. It sees no reason why a parole period be specified during the term of your sentence.
Thank you very much, sir.
The next case before the Crown versus Martin Walton.
Come, Miss. Come out of there.
Come on, Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie, will you stop pushing or I'll send you to the end of the line?
Cheryl Brown.
Who'd waste their money on stuff like that?
No talking, Lizzie. Well, come on, you're holding everyone up.
Birdsworth, Elizabeth Josephine.
Cute.
Ta.
Your friend Doyle hasn't shown up again. Frankie's such a heavy smoker. I wonder how she manages.
Maybe she's knocked off.
You're stupid, Birdsworth.
Yes, Miss Bennett.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in with Frankie anymore. Bea doesn't expect payoffs.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to give her anything else.
She'll kill you.
Not if I tell her old Bennett stopped me buy-ups because we gave the lip.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Holding out on me, Lizzie.
No, Frankie. It's just that there are too many sneak thieves around.
Oh, yeah, sure there are. Did you get my fags?
No. And even if I had, I wouldn't give you any. You get your own stuff.
Now, is that any way to talk, Lizzie? Who'll look after you if I don't?
I don't need anyone to look after me. Anyway, what are you saving up for, your old age?
You should be worried about your old age, Lizzie. Old bones take a long time to heal.
What are you doing in here, Doyle?
Bill just went, finished work.
Must have flown to get here so fast.
That's me, Swifty. See you later, Lizzie.
Anything wrong, Lizzie?
No, Mrs. Jackson.
Hey, Eddie.
G'day.
Hey, I've got something to tell you.
Well, it's good news, I hope.
Well, you could call it that.
Oh, yeah. Well, g'day. Listen, it's getting a bit crowded in here. Why don't we go over to the parlour?
Oh.
Watch it, Meryl. You know what they say about electricians?
What do they say?
Always blowing a girl's fuse.
What are you doing?
I'm knitting booties for Rosie's baby. And then I'm going to knit a jumper for Teddy.
Do you know how to knit?
Oh, it can't be that hard.
Oh,
Oh, geez, turned into a real little lady, aren't you? G'day, darling.
You're beautiful, you know that? So what's your news? What's that?
It's the pill, silly. I had to bribe an officer to get it. At least we'll be safe for the next month.
Well, you sure that'll be all right, I mean?
Oh, Eddie, I've been taking it for years when I was on the game. Well, Eddie, you know that's why I'm in here. It was just a job. But you're not, Eddie.
Anyone seen Marilyn Mason? Well? Where's that electrician?
Electrician? Oh, I haven't seen any electrician. Anyone else seen one?
Here. Why don't you... pictures out of someone else's magazine for a change.
What do you mean
You
your
know
magazine?
exactly what I want.
Quick, Vera! Stay there.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Where have you been?
To the loo.
You two? No television for 2 nights. The governor wants to see you. You didn't have to clonk me so hard, did you?
You got a few buttes in yourself.
Well,